So every year TikTok runs a competition for all its live streamers where they can win an invite to an awards ceremony, generally in a different country. Last year it was in Miami, and this year we won the competition and we're lucky enough to be invited to London. But my flight to London got delayed and I've magically ended up with a 11-hour layover, which normally you'd think is a bad thing. An 11-hour layover, except my 11-hour layover is somehow just magically in my favorite country in the world. Welcome back to Dubai. As much as I'd love to stay in Dubai, I think it's best that we get to London and embrace the cold and get to the TikTok event. P.S. How nice is this brand new business class cabin? Don't mind the baby crying. Save me. So we arrive in London and I've been here a whole 30 seconds, checked into the hotel, haven't even seen my room, and Danny and Blake and Luke Owen have dragged me to Big Ben, which you can't actually even see right now. I thought it was going to be a little bit colder over here, but I'm not complaining. Although Blake is not wearing very many clothes at all. But welcome to London. My goodness. Thongs, shorts, singlet.
It's probably closed while we're away.
So we came to Greg's because rumour is Greg's has the best sausage rolls in the UK. What's the verdict? It's pretty good.
Oh, there's something about it. It's actually good, eh?
What do you reckon, Luke?
There's something, bro, I don't know. It looks like chicken, to be honest, but I like it. It's good.
Yeah? Fan?
Are you getting one?
I'll go on. Get out Greg's.
I feel like I want another one.
You love the hat?
Not bad, eh?
That's not bad for a sausage roll.
Bloke who's hosting it, he's got 33 million followers.
It's a squirrel. It's a squirrel. So I finally made it to the hotel after what feels like a whole week of travel. And after all the touristy things of London, I think I've already done all the touristy things in London before I've even checked into my hotel. But let's see what kind of hotel we get in London. Nice. It's very small, but that's all right. Probably no view. What's the view? Lovely. Very London. TikTok loves the fancy hotels. I am a fan. I can't believe I almost missed showing you the TikTok merch. Let me show you. We have some TikTok Crocs. My goodness. TikTok robe. A cookie. And I'm not actually too sure what's in here. A beanie. Something else. Anything else in there? Gotta love me some TikTok merch. So, still the day that I landed in London and I'm ready and we're about to go off to the Live Fest event. Fit check. I hope that this is warm enough for me in the event. Surely it has heating, right? Let's go see Jason Derulo.
Let's go. One more after this.
Let me go. This
it is Saturday here in London, and we just left the hotel that we were staying at with TikTok. The event is officially over. So now we are staying on the other side of the river, really close to the London Eye actually, and we're gonna do some touristy things while we're down here. But today is so cold. It's like, I think the high is 3 degrees and the low this morning was 1 degree. But it's so weird because London, you're like in the middle of the city and there's no real big buildings. It's so whack. It blows my mind. Anyway, see what we get up to today. But it's so damn cold. Honestly, not as cold as I thought it was going to be though. I'll say that. But we're right across from Big Ben, right over there, and the London Eye, straight ahead. So we're still in a pretty nice spot.
I did, but I can't remember what they call, which ones. No, maybe.
So apparently the most touristy thing to do in London, other than the London Eye, which actually doesn't open for a few more days, is the London Dungeon, which, you know, is apparently a horror thing. So I'm not sure how excited I am, but Blake was super keen, and apparently it's a big touristy thing. So the London Dungeon, eh? Let's see what it's all about. So we went through the London Dungeon, and you couldn't really film in there. Actually, that was a rule that you can't film. It was basically just like a history lesson. It was kind of like the Dubai Frame, except instead of a glass floor, right at the end they have a roller coaster where you sit in a seat, and it's like the giant drop, you just fall down. But we're going to go to the Wax Museum as well, and go on the London Eye while we're still here, and probably do some other touristy things. I think I'm going to a Chelsea game as well, even though I don't really support any football teams, and Blake and I are going to go to the pub to watch a Premier League game tonight, because that sounds like the most traditional thing that we can do in the UK, is support some football team that we don't even know. We've come to a local London pub and have ordered the most London food that I could think of. Apparently fish and chips is a UK thing, so we've got the most succulent English meal at this. If you're from London, is this the most traditional food that I could eat?
Like,
Looks pretty good.
that's mine.
It's pub food right here. So now that the TikTok event is finished, Danny and Blake and I are all staying in an Airbnb just outside of London, so we could stay and do a few more of the touristy things, although we decided that we'd actually seen pretty much all the touristy things after about 3 days in London. Nonetheless, if you don't know Blake is actually a mega Chelsea supporter. Even has the Chelsea logo tattooed on his leg. So today we're going to visit the Chelsea home ground, Stamford Bridge. We're going to do a tour, and then later tonight we're going to a Chelsea game. So expensive, it was 500 Australian dollars. Like, I don't even support any team, but I'm still going to go, just because you have to go to a Premier League game while you're over in the UK. Took Blake some convincing, but we're still going to go. And I have to go for Chelsea, otherwise I might get beaten up being so close to Blake. But hopefully they win. And yeah, let's see what it's all about.
That's the Premier League.
So I wasn't particularly keen on the game tonight, being like not really a supporter, but now that we've done the stadium tour, I'm actually so excited. I wouldn't say I'm a Chelsea fan, but
There you are.
I'm not a fan of anything really. Only other thing we haven't done yet, other than go to a Premier League game, is go on the London Eye. Doesn't look like it's moving very fast, but we're about to go on it. There she is, the last iconic landmark of London, and we've done it all.
Should we wait so we can also go?
Two first goes, one is
Hang on. Get in here. Go.
So we finished the London Eye, and it took me all my convincing to get Danny and Blake to come into the aquarium. They don't like it, but I dragged them into the aquarium because I wanted to see the fish. They don't like it.
Are you having a rich girl?
Now that shell,
Oh, it's a little stink. Access, guys, early access.
It's actually cute.
I'm looking at him, he's like, oh, I'm in London, but I'm still got more sun than you guys.
Our mating pairs, so you'll often find them quite close together. Species that we breed from polyps to medusa.
Blake, can we have a rating of the
Aquarium.
The aquarium?
6.
I mean, that makes sense.
Do you think it was worth it, Danny?
No.
Oh, I liked it. I liked it.
There was like fake pictures of polar bears.
But I saw penguins. I saw penguins. It's also like the sunniest it's been the whole time we've been here out here. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's almost blue sky. Fast forward to night time and we're back at Stamford Bridge. I've stolen one of Blake's jerseys. It's actually only 5 p.m, but it's pitch black. Apparently that's just what happens in the UK. I'm not sure if I'm a fan, but... Oh well. So I wasn't a Chelsea fan before, but I had to buy an ice cold Cole Palmer.
I converted him.
A Cole Palmer scarf. But welcome to Stamford Bridge.
Where the fuck? Now we're going to wait.
Stamford Bridge, please welcome your two teams this evening. Wolverhampton Wanderers and your Chelsea.
So my time in the UK has just about come to an end. I fly home tomorrow, and I think that we actually nailed all the touristy things. I don't know how many I actually got on video, but we saw everything. Big Ben, London Eye, Buckingham Palace. We even went to a Premier League game. I think we've done pretty much everything London has to offer. Granted, I probably didn't come here at the best time of year. Not that it was my fault for coming here at this time of year, it's just when the event was, but it's a little bit cold, a little bit cloudy. I'm sure that the UK is actually much better in the middle of summer, but I can tell you that I'm very keen to get home to where it's a bit warmer and hopefully a bit sunnier. I was going to stop by Dubai on the way home for a few nights, but it was like $500 and I'll do that another time. So for now, this is the end of my adventure. Hopefully it's not too long before I'm back in the UK for a DJ tour, because I'd love to explore a bit more of the places outside of London, because I feel like although we did all the London things, I didn't really get the chance to go very far outside of London. One of my favourite things about the UK, and it was the same in the US. You ready? You guys here in the UK probably hate squirrels, but all us foreigners think they're so cute. But if you're from the UK, drop in the comments where you think the best places in London, well, not in London, but in the whole of the UK actually are, so we can make sure that next time we're here, I actually get to all the good places and hopefully come at a better time of year. But for now, I think I'm going to do one last DJ stream to see off my London experience, and then sleep and head to the airport and get my 24-hour journey back home underway. Why does this have to be the furthest place on earth from my house? So finally, after probably over 24 hours of travel, I made it all the way back to Brisbane, where unfortunately there is no sunshine here either, but it's very nice not having to wake up and wear 3 layers just to walk outside. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's going to be 37 degrees Celsius today, which is outrageous after the last week being in about 3 degrees Celsius. But thank you all so much for watching the vlog. I hope you all enjoyed our London adventures, and make sure you like the video and subscribe if you want to see more vlogs for the next time we go on adventures. But for now, we're back in Brisbane and we'll be back live streaming from our beautiful Brisbane view from the sky. But I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.